Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. I peep. Ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
Oh, what up, Dream Team? What up, Dream Team? All right, so straight off the back, y'all know I always got to make a confession. This is my second time running this video back, or this intro back. I actually didn't like the way I did the intro on my last video, so I was like, nah, I can't give that to him. So I'm redoing it right now. This video is really just off the dome. I really just got me a little special little gadget that came in the mail. So this is a DJI Neo, and I really like been waiting to get a drone, because all the videos that I watch that I get inspired by, you know, they have just like these cool shots with the drone, and it just basically shows like a great scenery of like where you at the time. So I was like, man, I have to get one. And so just with me starting off my content creation journey, or not really starting off, but really kind of hopping back in and getting serious again, I felt that it calls for me to get one. Now, when you first start out, people tell you just kind of work with what you got, which I do agree. But me, I just want my videos to look like really good from the beginning. You know, the me talking to y'all and me editing, that's stuff that I can get along the way and get better at, which I will get better at. But you know, I want that certain look from the jump. So I went ahead and got this. Can't wait to fly it. Not gonna lie, I went and tried to fly it yesterday. It's kind of hard, and you know, it's gonna take me some getting used to. Got like 6 different modes. I connected it with my phone, so I got a view of what's going on and everything with my phone and all that good cool stuff. So y'all definitely gonna see me using this throughout the vlog, and yeah. So as far as what we're doing today, I have a kickball game, and so like my city, we just started like this kickball league, and last year I seen a lot of people playing in it, you know, that I was close with or that I follow on social media, and so I was like, man, on the next season I'm definitely gonna hop on the team. So this is our second game. We won our first one, and this is our second game, and so that game's at 6 o'clock. It is 3 right now, so I'm gonna get ready for that. But we back outside. It's feeling good outside. Hopefully all the rain and flooding and everything else that was going on in the city is done, and we can get outside and start getting a routine, because summer's coming. I don't even know how far summer is away. Gotta be like maybe, let's just say 70 days away. And by the time summer comes, I need the 6-pack back. Dad bod gone. I need my back unbig. You feel me? And I need to be looking good, I need to be feeling good, and you know, I want to take a few trips with the family and, you know, live life. And I'm gonna bring y'all with me, of course. Come on now. So today, we definitely gonna hit the kickball game. I actually might get a little run in after, just because like the kickball game is not really too stressful on my body. It's just something to do for fun, really. And so after the kickball game, I may go for a nice little run, maybe a mile and a half. No more than 2 miles, all right? I do not like running. But, yeah, that's what we got for today. So, hey, man, y'all stay tuned. I got a vlog going today, so I need y'all to show up and show out.
This is not the day for a vlog.
Yeah, it is. Perfect. Why ain't it?
Everybody's...
Don't ask for no clips either. Jazz, you putting the bandana on?
I don't know yet.
That's going to add 5 to your speed. You +5 today. Put it in sport mode.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
There you go. Beautiful. Yes, ma'am. Ah! Get that! Yeah!
kickball is my time away from just everything. Like, that's my outlet right now. So like whenever I go out there and play, it's like I ain't worried about nothing else. You know, I ain't worried about, you know, my clothing brand. I'm not worried about, like, you know, trying to be the best father, and, you know, just like I want to be the best father, but I want to, you know, just have time away to just be able to have fun. So kickball, like, that's really my time away to just, you know, get away from life. Like that's how I used to use basketball. Like anything I was going through or anything that was happening in life, and, you know, I wasn't really feeling it or didn't want to deal with it, I would just go to the gym and just go get some shots up, and that would be my hour or two to just, you know, get away, get off my phone, and just really lock in and just, you know, have a therapy session. So now that's just kind of how I'm using kickball, and run around and laugh with you know, new friends and things like that. And so yeah, man, if you ain't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Come on now. I'm trying to get to that 1K. And after I get to 1K, I'm gonna prove to myself that I could get to 1K. Then I'm going after 10K. You hear me? So y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and like come along on the journey. And, you know, like, this is just a motivational channel to where, like, you know, I'ma always give out gems. You know, I don't have the perfect life. I'm kind of going through it too. So I figured, like, this is the perfect time to pick up the camera and just start recording. In fact, things are just really opposite of where you would want it to be as far as like my clothing brand. Like, I work a 9 to 5, you know, I got a clothing brand, the business, you know, I'm kind of just not really hit a wall, but like, let's see, I think I'm just hitting adversity in the brand or in business that I think everybody goes through. And I think, like, it's just about me breaking through. So, you know, I just figured that this was like a very, very good time to pick up the camera, instead of not picking up the camera and just kind of fighting through it and then picking up the camera again once everything's picture perfect. So yeah, thank y'all for coming along the journey ahead of time. You know what I'm saying?
But I move with a new ferocity, Ferrari coupe velocity, a fail-proof philosophy. Success is in the effort, so if a nigga tried his hardest, I'm at peace, knowing God ain't dealing in this group of cars for me. Some people say that I'm running third, they threw the bronze at me. Behind Drake and Dot, yeah, them niggas are superstars to me. Maybe deep down, I'm afraid of my luminosity. So when you see me on red carpets, I'm moving awkwardly, posing all nervous, afraid of the judgment. And the thought of showing too much of my day is repugnant. I be keeping my kids away from the gaze of the public, cause these days it feel like hate is they favorite subject. Fuck it, attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK aimed at your brain, violating, I bust it. I don't play when it come to family, that's one thing I refuse. Pippin' they
That was
kids out
my
for views.
maybe like third time flying my drone. Like, you seen it in the intro, that was me just playing around. And then I went back and looked at it and was like, that's kind of cold. So I could put it in the intro. This sun is killing my eyes. Step over a little bit. So yeah. I thought that the content was pretty good, and that's what exactly I wanted to do, like, with the drone, is like kind of expand on my videos and kind of like just get that look that I want. Like I said earlier, and now it's just about learning. It's like one more thing to learn. Just when I start to like learn one thing, I get something else, and I gotta learn that too. So still learning on the Pocket Osmo 3. It's like the best camera I ever had. So it's so like convenient. So I had that in my pocket. You know, I'm running with it. You seen the little clip where I got it, you know, on my face or whatnot. And yeah, it's great. So as far as like what's next is this week is Derby week. So, you know, this is probably like one of the bigger events in my city where it's gonna be a lot to do. I'm not really a big club person, so I'm gonna go out to like this little, I guess it's a party, but it's more so like for me getting with family, grilling out, playing spades, things like that. That's what I'm really excited for, is the food and the get together. But me and my girl, we probably step out a little bit and kind of get with the festivities, but I also have to work, so that kind of takes away from, you know, me being able to fully enjoy it, because I know I got to go to work, you know, at night or whatnot. So whenever I gotta go to work, it just motivates me to just keep on like doing videos and trying to get creative on YouTube and pursue, trying to be a content creator on top of, with my clothing brand. I always gotta give y'all an update on the clothing brand. It's doing pretty good. I seen this thing that said like, your most support will come from people that you don't even know. So what I did was I started running ads for the first time. Not the first time, but like the first time where I let it just run. Cause usually I run an ad, not get no sale, be like, man, this stuff ain't working. So I just cut it off. But with this ad I've been running it for probably about like 14 days, maybe about 14 days, 2 weeks. And I just been getting sales from everywhere. So I've shipped to Cali twice, shipped to San Antonio, North Carolina, and everybody's buying the nylon pants. And so what I'm taking from that information is like the nylon pants is something that people like, because these are people that I don't know, and they're seeing the product and they're ordering it. So that's a pretty good feeling every time you get an order coming through your phone. Like I got 2 today. Just one, I woke up to one, and then I was chilling with my son, me and my girl, and then I got another one, and that cha-ching, that's the best sound ever. And I hope that like I continue to be able to make things that people like and people enjoy and people get motivated by, and I'm gonna keep that going. So I'll probably right now, and I have like extreme confidence in the brand. Like now, it's just time for me to restock, and yeah, it feels good to have to restock. So now it's just trying to figure out that process and things like that. And I'll get more into details as far as like, the clothing brand and the back end of it, because like, sometimes people could just start a brand and just have a trendy product and it just take off, as soon as they do it. And they're influencer, and so they have a bunch of following and a large following and stuff like that. But me, like, you seeing a person that didn't have a large following, literally I worked my page up. Like I think I'm at 5,500 followers now. Like I worked for every single follower. Like I didn't pay anybody for followers. I didn't start out personally with a lot of followers. Like I got 3,000 on my personal page, and so like it's really something that I really had to grind for, and it feels good. So when that page grows, I think that the brand grows, and it just gets more eyes on it, which is what I think it's all about right now, is just get more eyes on the product and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got next. Derby, going derby shopping a little bit. There's a new restaurant that I really want to try. I'm not sure if I get around to it, but I might in this video. And then yeah, I want to show y'all a little bit of derby. So
niggas ain't qualified to speak on me, let alone critique on me. They want me crash out, but I got too much at stake to let them T-bone me. But if you looking for us, know where we gon' be. Yeah, T.O.P. I give it to them P.O.V. You can see it through my eyes, that's the key, low key. Yeah, you was quick to pay a visit cause you needed me. Now I gotta hit you when I'm free cause you got cheap on me. It would be crazy for you to cheat on me, knowing when you see me, you see heat on me. C-H-E-A-T on me. We can have relations, you can freak on me. Just take the ship away, Rick Pitino on me. You blew it, that ship had sailed. You moving backwards as hell, doing that to yourself. Self-reflection. No passes, that was a fail. Woke up and got back to myself. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. While you asleep, I went and got what I wanted.
Showed up and being at work and recording, like, my process, and like just knowing what I do every night I come to work, it just really pushes me to continue to like make this content and like, one day be able to just be the content creator that I want to be and just like live my life. I mean, it's not the worst job in the world. I mean, it gets the bills paid, but it's just not me. Like, it's people that's been here like 20 years, and it's like, man, there's no way. I don't see myself being here 20 months. Real talk. So it's just crazy, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have this job and be able to, provide for my family, and everything like that. But it's just not the end goal. And every night I come here, I just search so many different ways and get inspiration from so many different people on YouTube and stuff like that, it pushes me to want to do more and more content. Like, for example, yesterday I was gonna stay after for overtime, but I just got to thinking like, why would I stay after for overtime when those 4 hours that I stay for overtime is 4 hours that I could put into my brand and also into my content, and continue to create ideas and continue to just be creative in my space instead of giving 4 hours of extra time to a job, and then I go home and I'm drained, and then I don't pick up anything just because I need to be rested for the next day. So that just motivates me even more. Like I keep saying, this job motivates me to get out and things like that, but I just need y'all to feel me when I say this, and like just live the life that I want to live. So I know that I'm not that far. I'm not that far off. Like I'm just consistency away from really being able to do what I want to do. So that means it's on me. And if it's on me, I'm betting on myself, and you should too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. As far as going out to find a shirt for Derby, I did not find one, and I'm probably gonna have to go like when I get off work today, in the morning or whatnot, and go find one. Also scheduled to get a haircut. Your boy might go big chop. Might go back wavy. Might go back wavy guide on them. But yeah, and then we're gonna head out tomorrow for some events. If I can find the shirt, hopefully I can find the shirt. That'll be great. But if not, then we're gonna have to pivot. Oh, that's my ticket. Derby was a success. We actually went to another party on Friday, but I just didn't even record nothing. Kind of just was in the moment. But this is my first time ever going out to Derby, just being outside, and it honestly was just like good for me. You know what I'm saying? I needed to get outside and just kind of enjoy just seeing people, talking to people, and I actually got to see people that I ain't seen in years, like literally years. So it was great out with my girl and everything like that. Now we back to the crib, and we had some samples come in, and I'm always kind of skeptical about these samples. So here's the red shorts, because summer's coming up. I think summer's about like 45 days away or something like that. So we got I had something in my ear. These shorts, red, acid washed. We got the Drills to Dreams embroidered. I prefer zip up pockets, but these pockets aren't zipped. We got the yellow strings. I try to do something different. But I don't think I like how thick they are. I wanted like some thin, like the thin strings. So I got them in red, and then I also got them in black. So same thing, embroidered, yellow strings, no zippers on the pockets. They alright, but they probably not something that I'm gonna go with this summer. And I actually got some more samples of some different type of shorts coming in. That's probably gonna be a lot more better, a lot more my speed than that. When I was creating that, I thought that was gonna be fire. Then I got it in person and it was not fire. So yeah, I guess that's just what happens sometimes. That's why you always want to get a sample first of whatever you're trying to create, just because in your mind it could be like the best thing ever, but then once you actually get it on the actual garment in person, and you be like, it didn't really come out exactly how I wanted it. But that's all right. We got plenty more samples that we could do coming in and stuff. But I'm gonna end this video here. I appreciate y'all watching. If you made it to this point, you are a real one. Welcome to the Dream Team. I hope you subscribe, like, comment. Definitely comment. Let me know what y'all think about the shorts. Tell me some things that you might be rocking this summer. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. I appreciate y'all. Be safe. Make sure you get outside. All right? Don't stay in the house. Get outside. Go get you some fresh air, go walk with friends, go to some events, and go live your life. Peace, y'all.